going on, YouTube? Alright, so today I brought out some really old 22 ammo. I want to see if I can run it through my Golden Boy. First up, Winchester Super X. Look at that, 1 mile. Who's shooting a mile out? Not me, not with a 22. It says wax encoded, also extra clean. Now when I open this box is very old. Take a look at that ammo. Doesn't really look all that clean to me. But we're going to see what happens. Then we'll try on some Peter's Target. Look at that, 22 LR. That's old. Again, the little tag said range 1 mile. Be careful. I'm not shooting a mile out. Even has a little extra paint on there. It must have been sitting out in the barn or the garage. That ammo actually looks pretty good, all things considered. Take a look at that. Still looks pretty clean. Last but not least, my favorite, I have a high score. Look at that. That's so cool. Standard velocity 22 LR is what it says. And again, it says range 1 mile. Be careful. I guess I'm going to have to start trying to shoot 22s out at a mile and see what happens. Look at that. Those are some rough rounds. But I'm really excited about that name. High score. I don't even know how to... Is that what it says? S-H-Y? Anyways, let's see what the Winchester does in the Henry Golden Boy. This one's loading like so. Winchester Super X. I think this box is from the 40s, maybe, roughly. We're going to put in 5 rounds, see what we can do with that. All right. Shot. And ejected out of the lever action. You can see a little bit of smoking coming off the tip. I don't know if that's just old gunpowder or, I mean, usually 22 doesn't make that big of a poof out the barrel. Let's see if I can catch it on camera. I'll back up. Oh. Not really. Impressive. All 5 rounds. This is the 5th. Fired. A little dusty, but way to go. Winchester Super X. 1 mile range. Be careful. You guys can tell me how old that box is, because I'm thinking 40s, 50s range. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let's move on to the next one. We have Peter's Target. Again, another oldie. This ammo looks pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with the rounds. There's a round right there. It looks, I mean, pretty much brand new. Like I just bought it at Walmart. But I didn't. I actually got all this stuff from a good friend. He's been collecting ammo for years. And he had a few extra rounds lying in the basement. He said, yeah, here. Tried some of these old rounds. 3, 4, and 5. Uh-oh, dropped it. Let's go. Oh, I found it. 5. Let's see what the Peters 22 LR will do. A lot quieter. Both of them say extra clean, long rifle. Yeah, both of them are just standard LR, so. But yeah, the Peters is quieter. Less gunpowder maybe, I don't know. Yeah, that's cool. And 3. That Peters is nice. I can tell you that's pretty decent ammo. Yeah. That was all 5. Not a single hiccup. Well, was that 4? Because I have 1 more in the chamber. I might have been talking and put 6. You'll have to tell me, I'll have to go back to count. There is my favorite round. We're going to see what this does. It does look a little nasty. but nothing that my good old boy lever action can't handle. Here is the round. You can see that lead up there is a little worse for the wear. We'll have to clean the old gun pretty good after this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Look at the back of these. I just now noticed this. It has, let's see if I can get it on camera. Oh, maybe. Look right here. There it is. HS. Huh. All right. That, I can tell you, I watched it. When the bullet went into the chamber, there was a little bit of a scraping of that lead bullet off. So it's going to be pretty gross. Let's see if I can shoot this. 1 down. Let's see if I can get you on camera. All right, let's go ahead and load in the next one. There's the bullet. And yeah, see how it's just, I'm having to put a lot of force to get that bullet in the chamber. I guess into the barrel. Still firing though. Oh yeah. Got some extra lead depositing. And it's ejecting. Sometimes when they go in that hard, they won't come back out, but the lever action ejector is pretty aggressive. It hooks on and rips that sucker out. Yeah, last one. If I counted correctly. Yeah, all of them went. I'm impressed. Everyone's like, oh, 22, you know, it's not as reliable as your center brass, but I haven't had a single problem. All this stuff is old. It's been sitting in a garage in a basement. You can see they're not pretty, but all those rounds shot. So I'm proud of them. Let me know what you guys think. Should I keep shooting old brass and old ammo? Talk to you guys later.